go down. So I don't know who the hell put this dang on treadmill like this, but is it broke? Let's see. Quick start. Is it? Oh no, okay, it's good, it's good, it's good. It's moving, it's moving. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put it on 0. Let's go. And then we're gonna go from there. Man, what's good, man, and everybody. What's good, Beretta? 1990. Hey bro, can you hear me good? How's the audio? Carvana, what's good, what's good? Hey, how's the audio? Is it cool? I got these headphones on. Hopefully it's cool, it's good. Hopefully it's cool, it's good. Let me know, let me know. It's cool? You good? Alright, bet, bet. Do it sound muffled? Do it sound clear? Audio check, audio check. So we're gonna go ahead and knock this mile out right quick. I've been losing weight too, y'all. I've been losing. I see it in my face, but we've been working out though. And it's good weight. It ain't like it's you know what I'm saying? It's good weight. It's good weight. But yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and turn it up a notch, man. If you ain't get no workout in today, this gonna either this gonna either motivate you or this shit either gonna make you sad. So we about to get in there, man. We about to get in there. We about to get in there. In there. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We about to go ahead and turn it up a notch. So if y'all see me sweating, that's what we about to do. So the goal is to get to a mile and just go do it diligently. We ain't gotta do it fast. Let's do it diligently. Let's get it. Let's get it. Y'all gonna hear all these sounds in the gym. They actually working on the gym. So yep. Let's put that Detroit hat on the right way. You know how it go. Yes, sir. I don't want to leave my job. My hat look all crooked, man. Oh, let's get to it, yo. Beretta 19, man. Let's get it, baby. And they got New York playing the Eagles. Did they play already? Are they giving a recap? Not today. It ain't turned today. We ain't turned up today. We just get some good cardio. Let's get to it, man. What you say? Let's get it. Yeah, feel good too. We a quarter into it. Gotta get that breathing right. Gotta be like a flow. Hey, shout out to the diamonds in the chat. What's good? How you feeling?
What's up, Skimming?
Hey, what's good?
Jesus Christ.
Hey,
If you're online, let me tell you.
I am.
Hercules.
Uh,
Hercules. Hercules.
you out of here?
Yeah, man.
Hey, I gotta get in here early like how you do.
Now, they got another player, Antonio Gates. Remember him?
Yeah,
He did the same thing Chauncey did
gambling. They about to ring up a whole bunch.
with the glasses and the cable you can see through. Antonio Gates, he's a Hall of Famer. So's Chauncey.
Somebody tell him.
Somebody, don't.
Somebody snitching.
Somebody.
Somebody. All right, OG. Yeah. You too. Good day, y'all. Good day. Strength training, as far as what weights, I guess if that go under that. The King's here. Rowdy. What's good? What's good? Welcome to the chat, bro. Whew. Hey, we going for a Baywatch body this summer. We're gonna be on the sand like this jogging. Ah, peace, 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 man. Appreciate that. Likewise. Whew. Hey, let's go. That's how we do it. All right, let me cool down. Whew. Hey, man, that's how you do it. Fasting is fasting is essential, and it's a catalyst to get to the next level. It's gonna speed up the process. You gotta fast. Yep. Nikki, I appreciate you for sure. Cleaning up the chat. Nikki is running maintenance in the chat. I appreciate you. Fasting and prayer for sure. It's gonna have you looking different, feeling different, talking different, thinking different. All that. All that. I fasted last week. I wasn't even really telling y'all for real. But I said it a couple times. You're not even really supposed to tell when you fast. But I fasted all last week. I felt weak at times, and then I was cool. And then Sunday came where I just broke the fast. But it's good, man. 2 or 3 times a week, even twice, even once a week. It's cool, man. You gotta let all that stuff digest and break down. Even if you do one day, at least once, at least one day, where you let all the bull crap go, and you let your body go through what it needs to go through. Let the enzymes break down the food the right way. Drink you a gallon of water that day, and just go. just go with it. I've been doing severe fast, no food, just water, intermediate, you know, intermittent fasting, where you just fasting a couple hours out of the day. Yep, that shit, it's been working for real, man. It's really been working. You got to give up something to get to gain some stuff. I want to go into I want to do a fast, 24-hour fast on live where I don't even talk. I don't talk. I just write down what I'm thinking, tell you what I'm going through, and y'all watch me 24 hours. That's gonna be dope. Where I'm sitting in front of the camera the whole time, only to use the bathroom, the restroom, and the bathroom. That'd be too dope. I'm doing 24 hours right now, man. And so deep of a fast to where you meditating with the fast, like you just going to, you got a time where you meditate for an hour, and then you come out of meditation, and then you go to reading a scripture or 10, an hour of that. Then you go into prayer. All of that. I think all of that is necessary, man. In order to get to the new you, must let the old stuff go. For sure. For sure. Let me go ahead and screenshot that. Bro, you already know how we like it. I was about to say, who is that? All right. Let me see. I'm already knowing. My guy Beretta 1990. Hey, he create content too, man. Y'all see him here? Y'all, I know y'all coming on later on after this live. You see him on here, man. Go ahead and subscribe to his channel too, man. My guy, truck driver. I was watching your content, bro, last night. My damn kids. Until one of my kids tried, because I had fell asleep. One of my kids grabbed the phone off my chest. The phone was on my chest like this, bro. I'm knocked out. I told you I was tired. Man, I woke up so fast. Give me my phone. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? And I continued to watch the videos. But I had to take a break, and I looked on my Instagram, bro. Whew, man, we got videos going up right now. So, hey, we got to keep going. Instagram and TikTok and YouTube and all that, man. We got to keep going. This is a phenomenal week for the channel. And I'm gonna say this, Beretta 1990, you creating content, bro. You got to keep going with that content that you got because it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good, man. Nikki, give me 2 seconds because I'm about to zone out. The the content is good, man. It's very filling and it's food for thought. When I say filling, it's food for thought for a lot of truck drivers out here. And my boy, my boy got the AR on the truck with him, which is wild, but it is what it is. And truth be told, they don't know if he was at home or not. So that video gonna go because you're gonna have a lot of engagement. You can't do that, bro. You don't know what I'm doing for real. I could be right at home with mine. You don't know if I'm on the road or at home. I didn't show you that, so that's you can't even contest to that video. All you could do is just say, "Yep, you're right. You're right." And when you get to a lot of these sundown towns, man, a lot of people like to go out and try to explore the town. You know what's crazy? When I my first year of trucking, I didn't know nothing about that. I thought that was a thing of the past, and it's not. It's not. So, I remember me being in Arkansas. Like this is real talk. I was at Arkansas. I think it was Rogers, Arkansas. I don't know if that's a sundown town or not, but I remember me just being there at the Tyson pickup. I was picking up at Tyson, right? And they was taking all day. You know how chicken loads go, man. They got to make sure everything cool, calm, and collected. I remember going out in the Uber, taking it to a steakhouse, and it was so many people in there. Like, what you doing here? They looking at me like that, and I just remember like, damn, this like kind of racist, a little racist town or whatever. Let me get the hell up out of here. Got my food, The food was good too. Got my food, got an Uber, got the hell up out of there. But while waiting on the Uber, they actually canceled one, two, three rides. I'm like, damn, what's going on? Got dark out there. I'm like, man, I hope I ain't stranded out here because I had took the truck. I had took the Uber down there like about 5 miles out. So I'm like, fuck, if I gotta walk, I gotta walk. But I don't want to walk, you know. And I started to walk, and somebody called me and like, hey, yeah, man, it's your Uber. I'm outside. I'm like, damn, bro, I'm up the road. He like, bro, you don't want to do that. You don't want. And it wasn't a brother, but it was another kind of brother. He just like, bro, this ain't the town for that, man. He's like, I'm gonna take you to your truck. You don't want to really be out here like that. And that was like my first time to really like, oh shit, okay. And I think a lot of truck drivers don't understand the severity of, these towns really ain't for us because they still stuck on the old ideology of you know, the old ways. So as I say that, man, that's all I wanted to say, right? Nikki said this: your stomach resets itself every 3 days. If you do a 3 day water fast, you will be on the right track to start fresh with your insides, and we need that. Ooh, 72-hour fast. Oh my. I just thought about it. Just the thought of it, right? Yeah, that's gonna be crazy because I'm gonna do that for sure. Water fast 3 days. We should put that up in the chat. That'd be challenging. Being on the chat, good internet, so it don't disconnect. Good Wi-Fi. 3 days. Oh my God. With a timer in the back. I would have to have my kids at their grandma's house and their granddad's house while I do that type of fast. And that'd be very, very inspirational and motivational. Like, hey, if I can do it, I know y'all can do it. Have some notes where I'm actually sitting down, I'm thinking and I'm meditating, all that. Like Mahatma Gandhi. Yep, yep. That'd be cool. And it's recorded. Sheesh. Have a sign in the back, 3 day fast. Have a clock. This is where we at. Then people start to look at it, come back like, oh, did he stop? Nope, he's still going. Sheesh. Yeah, Beretta, he definitely he create content, man. I didn't even like my boy. He like check this out. All right, bet. Cause y'all hear y'all found. I'm checking it out. I'm like my boy got a whole damn plethora of. He got a whole catalog of trucking content. And when you go up live, bro, it should give me the bell. If it don't, let me know. Hey, bro, you missed it. I'm doing a live. Come in. All right, bet. I'm there. Even if I'm doing something, I'm still gonna tune in. Hey, I'm there. Yep. Hey, it's tough the first couple of days. I did a 7 day once. After 3.5 days, your body goes into ketosis. Yeah, ketosis, 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 and you're good. But the first couple of days, the first couple will be tough for sure, man, for sure. Ketosis. Is it ketosis? I never knew the stages. I know for sure I did a. Ooh, I did a. I want. What is ketosis? What is that stage? Like, is that where the body starts to repair itself? Like, as far as like the cells and stuff, getting out of all the flushing out all the dead cells and kind of regenerating. That's what I would think that means. But as far as the longest I've ever fasted for was 41 days. And then I went to plus a couple more days, and that was the Daniel fast, and that was a strenuous fast. I lost a lot of weight. I had a lot of vivid dreams that was scary, like not scary like bad, but scary like good. And some of those dreams sound kind of crazy. Some of those dreams actually was like deja vu moments, like damn. And they got even deeper. But we talked about that before, but not as in depth. But we had that conversation, and I still got the paper. When I went through it, I logged it. I got the paper to kind of like map out what I wanted to do. I'm scared to even open that paper because I already know. I still got it folded. It's on a big ass sheet. I started to map out what I wanted to happen and how I wanted how what happened as far as like in my dreams and all that. Sheesh, it's crazy, kind of personal, but yeah, yep. We all need to do that though. We all do. It's 9:01. We in here. We got here kind of late today. All right, yo. We hit that mile. I'm gonna go on the gym. We gonna kick it for a little bit, and then I'm gonna get back. I mean, I'm gonna hit the basketball court. Let me stop it. We did that, which is cool. Yep, we did a little over, which is cool too. Let me get my little water. Oh man. Mm. Today we gonna work out on the upper body. Yesterday we did lower body workout, which was cool, man. Oh, we got Larry Bird up in here. Look. Is that Larry Bird? How you doing? Good, good. Look, y'all see him making them shots. Got him. I did a dry fast for 2 days. Broke it and went to McDonald's. I was hungry, man. That's a wild. Your body probably was like, what in the hell is he? What is he doing? Just right before it got to that stage. Just before he got to the stage of when your body start to generate, repair, and do all that good stuff, he went and got McDonald's. Like, what in the hell? You owe yourself, bro. You owe yourself another try, for sure. Don't let yourself down like that. Got him. Yep. You owe yourself another try, bro. Golly. Man, we got to get out here. What today we doing? Upper body. We definitely gonna do what we need to do. I love upper body workouts, and I hate legs. Like I hate legs. Like lower body, I hate it, but I still do it. And not only do I do it, I start the week off like that. Yesterday was Monday. We went straight to legs, and I was like, ugh. But I got so inspired because it was an older woman that was in there, and she actually was doing like the most. And I got inspired, like, man, I can't let this. You know how you get like, yeah, I can't let this lady outshine me. Man, she was an older lady, probably in her like mid 50s, and she was doing everything, like giving it a go. And I'm sitting there looking crazy. I said, nah, let me get up under here, man, get up under this weight. So right now I'm experiencing some leg like pain. That's why we got this right here. This ain't even all the way water. This is like you see it's tinted red a little bit. This is pre-workout, so that's why we gonna give it a go today. Like we gotta go do upper body, and I knew today was gonna be the day where I start to feel it a little bit as far as my legs from yesterday's workout. We definitely gonna get to it, man. Yeah, we definitely gonna get to it. Our body is like a car. Put the right fluids in it, it will run right. If not, it will break down. Ooh. Yeah. Man, look, let me say this too. I see so much potential in the process, right? Like Beretta 1990. Since you're a content creator, I like to kind of lean on that, right? Like as I start to talk and go into my spiel, I want to ask you a question. Where do you see yourself at in the next 5 years as far as your creating content journey? And now I'm about to go into my spiel as you type and you say how how you perceive and project what's gonna happen and manifest it. Just make sure it's all good shit. You know how we talk on this channel. Not shit, but it's all good stuff, right? We're gonna manifest that. But I see so much in this channel. I see I see us building a studio and just having like just the 18 wheeling talk, and not only talk about trucking, but also talk about like you follow the journey of just like me and my kids, and that's more interesting than just the trucking. But it's because you seeing everything evolve and come together. Right now, it's just like it's y'all, and then there's me, and then there's life. So a lot of this stuff, man, we getting this shit off, and in the way it's life. Like yesterday, I'm tired as hell, y'all. Like literally tired, exhausted from being out here in the world. Every day ain't gonna be peaches and cream. It ain't. It's gonna be some times where you got some obstacles that you have to go through and get through. You gonna get through it. Like Steve Harvey said, he said something that was so phenomenal and impactful. Of every time that you had an obstacle, what was the accuracy of you getting through it? Like a real hard obstacle, you got through it 100% of the time. So why not have faith? And then if you pray, you really got through it. So, I really just I'd be glad, man, that shit that, just to be able to see and visualize where we going with the channel. And I told my kids this today, right? I said when we was on our way to school, I always like to share with y'all what my kids going through, because y'all would be like, okay, and this why they like this in a good way. We was in the car, and we was talking. We was just kicking it. And I was telling them, I said, let me see. And workout now. My watch is telling me something. We was talking, and then we was just saying like, all right. I was telling them, I said, a lot of parents they don't take their kids with them when they going through shit, and that's why a lot of parents abandon, because they was asking me questions. And I'm kicking it with them. This is why a lot of parents abandon the mission as being a parent. Whether you a father or whether you a mother, you see a lot of kids in y'all school, and we kicking it in the car on the way to school. I swear it's gonna be a camera one day, y'all, and putting it in that car. Cause there's a lot of game on the way to school. On my way to school, I didn't have that shit. Like we was getting like for real, like, and that's why I really cherish the times that we go to school, because when I was going to school, I didn't have no ride to school. It was the bus. Some negative shit. It was the bus, 7 Mile and last year bus to Woodward, and 7 Mile transferred to Woodward to downtown and Matt and Woodward. Get off on Matt, walk down the street, and all you seen is junkies and all type of shit. But this ride to school is the most impactful and the most game that I really be giving. We sitting in the car, boom, and I'm telling them a lot of parents abandon the mission, which is being a parent. These kids ain't asked to be here. I said kids don't ask to be here. Look around in your classroom and see who parents are actively in their life. Look around, and then I want y'all to tell me what y'all see. A lot of parents abandon the mission because that shit do be hard. It be hard as hell and it's difficult at times. But do not abandon ship, because you want your kids to see that life is life. It's not always up. It's not always down, and it's not always coasting. Sometimes you're gonna be up. Sometimes you're gonna be down. Sometimes you're gonna be straddling the line, but you're gonna get through it. And I tell my kids, like, I'm glad that y'all on this journey with me, and I can teach y'all. I'm the captain of the ship. I can teach y'all so much. You can learn so much from me because I'm y'all father. And I'm more glad to be their father, to be able to teach them. Because, like I said, my age, around my son's age, catching a bus to school. About sixth, seventh grade, seventh, eighth grade. And that was like, sheesh, I'm on a Detroit bus. This is Detroit public transportation on the bus. Damn, watching stuff and watching how people acting. It's all type of stuff. They done had to stop the bus so many times. I'm late to school, and had to tell my teacher. They asked me, "Why you catching a bus to school?" So I don't want my kids to ever go through that part of life, but they not. This is why we here. And I tell them that we in the car talking. So my daughter just like people people parents really just leave them. I'm like, hell yeah, they just leave them because it's hard and they don't want to take. And I get it sometimes. You don't want to take your kids through that shit, so you either leave them with their grandparents or you leave them with their father or leave them with their mother, however the case may be. Keep them with you so they can see and they can be able to adjust in life as life start life. That's it. Life start life and they know how to maneuver and pivot. If you leave and you abandon ship, when they go through shit like that, they not gonna know how to pivot. They gonna have to figure it out, and hopefully, it's not a life-threatening incident that you put them in where you don't teach them like, hey, this is how you deal with this. This is the signs to look for. This is how people act in these situations. Don't do this. Don't do that. When they get out the car, walk them to the gate. I tell them, hey, I love talking to y'all. I love kicking it with y'all. Go to school, be the best you can be. Give them a kiss on the forehead, both of them. They be so embarrassed. Now, my daughter cool. My son, my son, like, no, don't do that. Don't do that, Dad. Don't do that. Fuck that. I'm doing that. I love y'all. I'm proud of y'all. Keep going. Boom. That gives them the confidence to go throughout the day, knowing that somebody got their back. Boom. Here you go. Yep. Sheesh. Do you think we gonna be more of expensive after the hurricane? Why is we on that? So y'all playing around on the chat. Y'all playing around. Life is a straight road. Life supposed to be the straight road, but you have so many exits that you can come up off of. And life is about options and choices. You have the option to make choices. That's all it is. And you better make the right choice or you're gonna be lost. And then that loss of making the wrong choice is gonna be a loss of time. And hopefully you didn't get off the road way before the exit and go that route and just think that you're confident in that route because you losing time and you also losing direction in the same token. So that's what I say. But y'all know how this go, man. Respect, man. A two street, not a one. Yeah, a two-way street, not a one-way highway for sure, for sure. This the kind of conversation parents need to hear, man. Our kids are a reflection, definitely a reflection of us. Definitely a reflection of us. Definitely a reflection. I'm gonna say that again because that's so impactful. They definitely a reflection of us. Perfect example, and y'all can see it on the live yesterday. Kids was capping on each other at the park. I take them to the park after school just to get some of that energy out. We get to the park, they playing your mama jokes. They kicking it like that. Even I was in the mix. I don't care. I'm laughing because the kid's really funny as hell. Some of the jokes was corny, but some of them was like a lot of them was funny. I'm laughing, but I'm all the way in the back. I'm listening. I'm acting like I'm looking at my phone, but I'm paying attention. That's good. One of the kids get mad and push another kid on the fucking ground because he couldn't take the jokes. And I said, "Hey, yo, we're gonna have to talk to your pops." I walk him to his house because everybody live in the neighborhood. Take him to his house. Go get your dad. Tell him to come outside. I don't want to talk to your mom. I want to talk to your dad. Cool. In the midst of the talk, I saw everything. I said, "Oh, I get it. I get it." Because the mom was outside and she was intervening. I'm like, he was getting kind of irritated. I'm like, I see what's going on in the household. And I see it's a reflection of what's going on in the household. That's why he's so mad. It's the same little boy. And I kind of like had it a little bit up to here with him, right? It's the same little young boy who in there. He just tried to take my daughter chips yesterday. Like he really be bullying girls, and it's just like, I get it. I get it. So, um, A lot of the stuff that's going on in the household is a reflection. It's a reflection, right? On the kids. You can see it through the kids. They project it off on other kids. Racism, just aggression towards women, aggressive aggression towards men. Some kids be hungry. You know what I'm saying? In class, me and my kids were talking about that yesterday. They like, Dad, kids don't have. He said, Dad, thank you for packing our lunch. Kids don't be having nothing to eat at snack time, so we gotta wait till lunch to eat our food. I'm like, damn. Let's talk about that, right? Yep. So really be going down to school, man. People gotta understand that it's not easy out here. And I understand not having food, but that, it's a lot going on with financial issues, but that is one of the most important things that parents have to understand. If it's not food in the kid's stomach, they ain't gonna be able to. They're not even gonna be able to study right. You're not even gonna be able to learn right because your mind is like, "Hey, yo, I'm hungry." You feel me? So, yeah, man, it's a reflection of what's going on at home. What's going on with the parents? Yep, 34 million people go to bed every day without food. 9 million of them are children. That's crazy. And I like that statistic, man. I know you got that from somewhere because it's too on point. And that's one thing that that's one thing that I'm so serious about. Like I will starve before I let my kids starve. The worst thing to do is a kid being hungry. And I want to kick it with y'all. Just 2 seconds. I remember nights when I was young. It wasn't no lights in the house, and this is a real thing. Wasn't no lights in the house, and I was in that mud by myself. All I was doing was getting potatoes, chopping them joints up, eating them bitches raw. And I didn't been through some shit as a kid that I would never put my kids through. So I would definitely eat. I mean, I would definitely can't even believe I'm saying this, but it is what it is. I would definitely make sure my kids eat before I eat. I starve the hell out of myself and watch them enjoy their food, cause I know how to maneuver through life with a bag of potatoes, and this is real. This is real shit. So that's the worst feeling as a kid, man. Man, it's bad for real. Yep. But it's this, and I feel like there's gonna be more cases of this happening, man. Like because we're going into like a pruning era in America, and only the strong survive. So you out here, man. There's gonna be a lot going on. Y'all see, we on day 28 of the federal cutback, the federal funding being ended, like just halting, like coming to a halt. We don't know if this shit, how long it's gonna last. But each day it goes into more days. It's gonna get worse and worse and worse. It's gonna get worse and worse and worse. I tell any and everyone, if you know me, you will not be hungry. I feed anyone who's hungry, man. I take food to the homeless and take extra snacks to school for those who need it. People need people. For sure they do. Yeah, man. You gonna be forever blessed for that. You're gonna be forever blessed for that. And sometimes we need to say things like what you said is perfectly fine. Don't feel no type of way that like I shouldn't be saying. No, you need to say that because somebody gonna get on this live and be like, I need to do that, right? And when we talk about like doing stuff for the kids and stuff at school, I'm very impactful at the kids' school. Like sometimes I don't be having the shit, and then I just say, like just prime example, Nikki, boom. The other day, Nikki forward passed the blessing forward. I just forwarded it over to the kids. Everybody happy. Now you made a moment that cannot never be erased. Hey, you remember when Paris dad brought cupcakes and pizza? Not even just for the kids, even the teachers were saying like, "Yo, you did a lot." Like even it was so much, not even for the class, like just for the class and for others. It spilled over into the teachers' lounge They having fun with it. Like, go ahead. It was just a blessing, and that's why people get blessed. It ain't even get blessed more. It wasn't even the. It wasn't even the. Damn. It's a scripture, y'all. That just hit me. By me saying that, I forgot what it was, man. It's ooh. I want to. I know it, but I don't know about verbatim. But it just hit me, and it's simply you just getting blessed with a little bit. Too much is given, much is required. But that's in the Bible somewhere. You gotta be trusted with a little bit to get blessed with a lot. But that's just what it is. People get blessed, and then you have to use that blessing to further it. Because he was just talking about kids being hungry. How many smiles you think my kids don't go? They go to a public school. So how many kids you think really was like really happy that they had enough food for that, like at least to eat for lunch for sure? Like, oh, they ain't got no lunch. All right, cool, bet. It is what it is. Just really, it wasn't my daughter's birthday. Her birthday was on Sunday. So just stuff like that. And a lot of people, they do stuff, and it's not us, but a lot of people do stuff, and it's for them. Y'all gotta understand that. I'm just learning that it ain't for it's for you. You ain't gonna never get blessed, even though and you ain't gonna never get blessed the right way, cause you doing it for you. You ain't doing it for other people. You just doing it for you, and then you going to tell people. That's the wildest stuff in my life to do something and then tell people in a boastful way, like, yeah, I did this. No, man, that ain't what it's for. That is not what it's for. And you will never have nothing. A fool and his money will part. And that's a part of being a fool with money. Having money and really just doing stuff to be boastful about it. And I'm starting to understand it. Like I'm just sitting down watching the play unravel. And a lot of people do that. I've never been that type. A lot of stuff that people, you've done and you've done it from the heart. How many times when somebody ever told you like, hey yo, you remember this time? And you'd be like, I don't remember that. That's the time right there. That's the time right there because you didn't remember it because you did it from your heart. A lot of people, you remember that time? Hell yeah, I remember that. Remember? And I was, no, I don't remember because I did it from my heart. And I've done it so many times. Shit, that probably wasn't the first. And it probably won't be, and it's not going to be the last. Ain't no probably won't. It's just not going to be the last. Yep, yep. So, hey, Nikki, you're going to be forever be blessed for sure. All the people that really just like be here locking in, we got something in common, man. We got a lot of things in common. I'm starting to understand, like, okay, yeah, we on a mission. My boy Phil told me that he ain't here right now. I'm gonna check on him as soon as we get out of here. My boy was like, hey, bro, you living in the now and you don't even understand what's going on. Basically, in so many words, like, keep doing what you're doing. He said that though. Ain't no too many words. He said that. Keep doing what you're doing. I just like, hey, I'm ready for the mission. It ain't gonna be easy, but it ain't gonna be no hard one either. Cause we living in the now. Yep. God bless you, Nicky, for sure. God bless you too, brother. 1990, man, you know how I go. Especially when we here. Hey, yo, I done forgot I was in the gym. We in here cooking, talking, um, and just doing what we do best, man. Y'all know what we do. Y'all already know. I have to get out here. And great minds think alike for sure. Skills, man. I appreciate you being in the chat too. We got to get out here, man. I got this pre-workout in me. My body is saying, let's go right now. We're going to get out there and do some upper body. I got my gloves with me. It's about to get nasty. It's about to get real nasty out there. I feel like I got the strength of an ox or two. So we about to go out here, hit some weights, and make today the best day. Better than yesterday. We pray about that. Let's be more productive today than we were yesterday. Right? Let's go. I enjoy the simple things, man. I can be grateful for it, just for in life, but I never do anything to get in return out of it. For sure. For sure. That's a for sure thing. Whew. But look, I appreciate y'all for being on this live, y'all. Got me. Oh, you know, we here, man. We about to get in this gym, get real active today. Nikki get up and get active. Get up in that gym, hit the treadmill, hit the everything, everything. So I love y'all, man. We up in this gym. We about to go ahead and get active. I'll see y'all later on today, man. It's your boy 18 Willin. We out of here.